All right, we are live. Hello, 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 everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing. Because I know this guy is. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. All right, this is Kermie. This is Kermie here, and I want to take a look at the other stuff. I took this as a reference. I took that one as well. Okay, I feel like, you know, this is kind of understandable. The one shape that's kind of like difficult with this is the legs. Wait, hold on. Hello, hello. Drawing more frogs is crazy. Yeah, like I said, I'm going on my frog arc, and it's gonna take a while. Yesterday I said that we might do My Little Pony drawings. I don't think it's going to work today because here's the situation. I'm sharing data from my phone and I don't have much, so literally it can stop any second, and I want to make sure that first there's at least multiple people drawing on Magma. Two, I have a more or less unlimited access, so I can't, so I don't stop suddenly. So literally I'll be like drawing frogs now, and the stream can stop any second. This is like a Saw game. Very unpredictable. All right, let's pick up more frogs. Frog. Look at this frog. Amazing. I don't know, is this a real image? Is this a real image or is it a sculpture? This can't be real, right? I drew this before, but I thought it was like a 3D render or something. Is this real? Chat, is this real? Hey chat, is this real? Like, bro is crossing his arms and everything. That's amazing. Okay, so we got this little feller, really big eyes. This is, I suppose this is another species. This is a frog. This is not a toad. This one right here. This is a frog. Me joining immediately. The live only has been running for a couple of seconds and I already want someone else to join the chat. I think Marcus is Marcus is way too busy studying, or not studying, but like with school and everything. His sleep schedule is kind of like strict with his parents and everything, which is good, But I honestly don't expect him to show up anytime soon these days. Okay, for this one we have the oval shape, but we also have the head shape, which is interesting. The head shape, which is like this. All right. Okay, we have the eyes. Okay, this frog right here, he doesn't have goat eyes. He has like these, the dragon eyes. Dude, frogs got me confused, man. This should be a little bit bigger. There's a wider distance here. Why is that? I think the eye should be even bigger. Something like around here. Yep. That's it. go. I drew something epic yesterday. It's the species difference. Epic? Is it on Magma? If it is, we can take a look at it before my data runs out. This should be a straight line. It comes out here a little bit, but then a straight line here. Pro Gomya. Alright. Dude, your wish is granted, Mocking Bay. Wait, alive? Happy you're alive, I guess. I guess there is a friend after all here, right? Dude, having someone new in the chat, or even someone old actually, is kind of like a rare occurrence in these streams. It's like I get excited when somebody shows up. Oh, I didn't draw the branch. Whoop. No. There you go. Oh, they're going? Well, sorry. I have to go. I'm studying. It's okay. It's okay. Studying, huh? You know what? Studying is going against, you know, viewership on YouTube, which only means one thing. We need to get rid of studying. How do we do that, you might ask? That's a good question. First of all, we do a little bit of arson. Just a little bit of arson. Not a big deal, right? Schools, universities, high schools, just a little bit of arson, right? Next, we spread the news that educational establishments are not safe anymore because they keep burning up all the time, right? I like how MB is like, arson? I'm in. No questions asked. Well, already we have like supporters, so that's great. You know, these establishments are not safe. They keep burning up all the time, and we probably should keep our children away from places like that. And problem solved. People get on YouTube more, and they get more viewers. Isn't that amazing? Outright evil, bruh. This little frog right here has very skinny legs. Or is it because they're not retracted. I'm following the reference, or at least I'm trying to follow it very closely, which is something that I shouldn't be doing actually. But I need to at least get the structure right. Ah, look at this. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't think I'll ever get the thingies right. The thingies. The thingies. I'm a genius, yeah. Don't mention it, you know, it's whatever. I get ideas like that all the time. Me, like, and before I get dragged to prison. Okay, this is something, right? Could have been cleaner. I mean, why do you study, right? Have you ever thought about that? You know, we always take, you know, the answer that have been taught to us. But really, why do we study? And that's a good question, I think. I think everyone should ask themselves, why am I studying? Not that I'm saying like you won't find an answer, you definitely will, because studying has a lot of benefits. But maybe you're studying for the wrong reason. Ever thought about that? Okay, frick it. Frick this frog. Let's move on to another one. Okay, I feel like I should study the legs more. How they're built. Okay, I'm getting very skinny frogs. I need chunky frogs. Okay, maybe not that chunky. God damn. Is this real? Okay, this is amazing. Alright, we're gonna draw this frog right here. Check this out. Boom. Amazing. Oh my god. I hope this is real. I hope this is not AI. Chat, is this real, chat? Chat, is this real? Chat. What's going on, chat? Amazing. Look at this. Probably real. God bless. God bless. Nature is amazing. Oh no, I don't want to mess up his little butt. Ah, I don't want to mess up his legs either. God, what am I doing? What's happening? Hello? It's got this little crack. There, let's make it a small crack. That's funny. Okay. Now we have this line right here. And then it's holding on. Obviously I don't know. I'm not going to even try to draw the knuckles and the fingers. But we should at some point. Just not today. And this is the mouth. A lot of overlaps, a lot of skin. There you go. There you go. I think that they should go even higher. Right? Am I still streaming? It's amazing that I'm still streaming. There you go. Little spread out frog. That's it. Amazing. Okay. Now I'm going to try to draw from memory. I don't know, whatever pose. Maybe we can do. Okay, I'll try to go with something simple and draw the pose that I drew yesterday. Which is it's something like this. And then it gets pointy towards here, and this is the mouth, and it gets a little chunky. This is the belly, and then this is the butt, and then we have this one right here. Now this is the eyes. This is where the eyes should be. All right, and this is the butt. Right, I think I'm going to make it go higher. Oh, I forgot. How are the eyes built? Right. Correct. Now the legs kind of like do stop around here. So think of it like this. This is right here. This is the one in the here, and then we have this here, and then this stops here, and then we have the long way legs, the long way. Okay. I've done a lot of art recently. That's good. Is it digital or traditional? Do you do traditional? I'm trying these days. I'm trying to get like a sketchbook, and I really want to make a habit of drawing on a sketchbook. Ooh, I forgot about the. No, that's okay. That's okay. We can make this work. that no, 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 no. No, that's not how it works. This is not how it should be. Maybe around here actually. The way I'm drawing it is funny. No, I don't think this is it as well. It should be like this. Like the palm, if I want to do it standing, the palm should be on here. At least the same direction as, you know, the back legs, right? Okay, we got it. Is this, however, this feels off. Why does it feel off? Look who made it, bro. What is up, my man? How's it going? It's been a while. I thought you wouldn't be able to come. I thought you were studying or sleeping or something. I think the arm is not that long. Meaning that something short would do. Meaning that something like this. So first of all, this goes past right here. Borg season 2? What? So many questions, yet so less answers. I should be sleeping right now. Don't tell that to my mom. Sorry, disappeared. Yeah, you're alright. I mean, since you guys are here, it would have been very, very fun. My dad walked into the room. How am I? My mind is exploding of all this information, questions, and knowledge. Oh, you getting knowledge now, bro. Alright, good. How's the knowledge treating ya? Man, this back to school vibe is weird, bro. Hey Marcus, how are you? How are you, Marcus, my boy? Okay. People are doing crazy things to these frogs. Okay, this one's good. How so? I don't know. Even like where I live, the vibe is different now. It's it's not summer vibe anymore. The vibe just suddenly changes because I think kids go to school next week, like next Monday, and the vibe just like it turned from like a very summer, like people enjoying themselves, to like, yeah, now we're now we're starting labor. It's making me ask my whole existence to a whole nother level. Bro went to class for 2 days and now he's being he's he's questioning his existence. Okay, this boy is just round. School is suffering. It is. All right, take care, brother. Hopefully we see you in the next few days. Yeah. Wait, you don't have school yet? What kind of information and what are you talking about then? Bro got me confused. Honestly, frog legs are not so different from like human legs. Hold on. It's just like maybe these parts are long, but the anatomy is not very different. I don't know. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Okay, I think in most frogs it's 2 parts. It's not only 1 part. It's just I learned so much, and most of this info is so sad. It's making me asking so much questions, but I don't have any answers. Oh, just letting you know, I posted that thing you wanted to see. What thing? Wait, hold on. What thing? It's so overwhelming and disappointing. Damn, what do you? Okay, what kind of like information did you have access to? What did you learn, my boy? Sounds serious. But hey, whatever you learned, we got your friends, bro. We got us, you know. We're here. Me and Mocking Bay, we're here. If you've got any questions that are like on your mind, or maybe that, you know, something that's been weighing on you, we, your friends, are here. Alright? Well, I think his head is a little bit small. Maybe we can make the head larger. Aren't frogs just cute? These things are just adorable. Wait, hold on, no. There you go. Look at his little armpit. I don't even know how this is. the hands of a frog are built. On magma? Oh, wait, we'll take a look at it. What should I do? What's after death? Those people who live, whose lives are hard, what are they thinking? Does God exist? Is my existence a coincidence? We don't know, we will never know. After death, depends on what you believe, but only the dead will truly know. That is, I feel like that is like the perfect answer. I wouldn't have said it any better, honestly. Internet, this place where the humanity uploads all this info. People, alright, damn, okay, wait, hold on. People with difficult lives think the same as you, only about what's difficult. I think people with difficult lives is, I don't know. I think everybody thinks that their life is difficult to a certain extent. I mean, we see people who are like, maybe, for example, go through wars. Obviously, we know what their difficulties are. But it's like you living, let's say, having shelter, having food on your plate. You might think that you have problems too. And we always will have problems because we always try to make our lives better, right? Nobody knows if God exists. It's up to you to decide that for yourself, and if you're right or wrong, it's not your fault. Since this summer I've been learning and thinking a lot, I'm just more sad and overwhelmed. Nobody's existence is pure coincidence because we are all chance. Life is a game of dice, it's never sure. Okay, but if it's sleep, that's fair. Bye. Thank you, Chad. You're welcome. Have a good night, brother. Man, this that's hilarious. I mean, those are all valid questions, but I feel like I don't know, for a person this young, you know, really, maybe I don't know. I can't really say. We all need to do our research at some point, right? Looking for the truth, and maybe his journey is starting now. I don't know, but whatever he's doing or trying to do, I hope he falls on, you know, the truth. Okay, that's it. This is Frog. This is Frogman. This is Mr. Frog. Let me do another frog and we'll call it a day. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to pick a weird pose, just like the one I just drew. Your frog looks high in a compliment way. He does look very high. Yeah. I mean, he's literally hanging around that grass, if you feel me. Let's try to do a branch that's like this, right? And then this one leg, right, goes like this and stops around here. You know, the fingers wrap around here, and then we have the cow, and then we have this right here, okay? And then this one extends, right? This is an extended leg. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but this should also wrap around. Dude, I feel like I'm drawing feathers with these, not okay. So this one right here should go like this. Yes. And like this. Alright. My YouTube is saying we have 4 people watching and not one will say hi to me. It's so lonely. My YouTube has 2 people. Chat, I've been concerned for myself. Why? For what? What's the reason? Okay, this next one will do it this way. I keep saying that people hate me and stuff, and of course I regret it. I'm being so negative lately. Life is so stressful. I'm losing it. I'm gonna tell you this. What you're going through, man, it feels wrong to keep throwing all of this at you. Look, listen. If you're going through tough times, I'd be more than glad to help. Okay. I've went through some tough times a lot, and I talked about them on this channel, you know, vaguely, obviously, right? I always try to be vague because I don't really want to put my life out there on the internet, like the details. But I've been through some really rough times, and you guys make it better for me, whether by just like existing and we have fun, or by actually venting and talking about it and having people just like listen to me. I don't even need like answers. I'll figure out the answers. I don't really worry about that. But having like people listen to me, that in and of itself is just amazing, right? And I wouldn't change any of that, and I really appreciate it. So if you're going through some rough times, it'll be very selfish of me to just reject it, right? So don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. You don't have to be sorry. What I was going to say is, you're going through what I feel like every teenager, or most teenagers at least, go through, which is a phase of just like doubting yourself, or feeling that you are doing things the wrong way. I personally have dealt with it, not only in my teenagehood. Is that a word? But I struggle with it. I still do keep struggling with it. It's getting better, right? And it's something that I'm working on. It's something that I will always be working on. Dude, how do I draw this arm? And as long as I'm fighting and living and trying to get better, I'll never stop. And that's what's beautiful about it. So you're struggling with like how you think about what people think and everything. That's completely fine. Okay, that is completely fine. And with time, you will get the answer. Like, you don't have to worry about it now. Needless to say, I'm not trying to invalidate your feelings. Your feelings are very valid. Like, it's very valid to feel that you're maybe like not in control of those feelings or whatever. Now I'm giving it elbows. Now I'm giving not elbows. What is it? Shoulders. Your feelings are valid. It's just that, do believe in the process. With time, you will realize that people's opinions don't really matter. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you, but I did go to a therapist once, and I'm going to go back to her because she's great. Uh, with she I spoke to her and she was like, okay, yeah, you do have a little bit of social anxiety, not crippling social anxiety, but you've got some social anxiety that we can work on in the next few sessions, and during this one session we were talking about how trying to avoid, like, or trying to control the outcome of something. So she was like, let's say you're afraid of something. The way what you can do is, like, think of the worst case scenario. Just put that out there. For example, what were we talking about? I forgot the example that we mentioned, but let's make one up right now. Let's say, for example, you're studying for a test, okay? And this is like big for people who are studying. And this is like an important test. It's like a fail or pass type of situation, and it's really important, right? And you're scared, right? Okay, so worst case scenario, you fail the test, then what, right? Let's say your parents would be angry, for example. Okay, my parents got angry, then what? Like, what happens? They're going to punish me? Okay, yeah, all right, I got punished. Then what, right? It's gonna be a few weeks, and then after that everything's gonna be all right. Let's say it goes another way. Let's say, for example, I really don't see failing a test going any worse than that, right? Maybe your friends would make fun of you for failing the test. That's not likely, but it's something, right? And then what, right? You don't deserve these friends anyways, if they're acting that way. You failed the test. Maybe you feel that you've disappointed your parents. Well, whatever. You're going to keep making mistakes over and over again. This is not going to be the last time. So whatever it is that you're struggling with or you're trying to control, like, think about the worst case scenario and you realize that it's not the end of the world. It's literally not. Even if the worst case scenario, for example, somebody like going into surgery and they are scared that they're not going to wake up the next morning, right? Okay, you die, right? That's literally the worst thing that can happen to a person. Yeah, you die, then what, right? It's literally whatever, right? When you think about it. Okay, yeah, I died, then what, right? So it's really, we can sometimes be very dude, I'm holding the stylus like this. We can get very engulfed in, like, our day-to-day lives that we forget that it doesn't really matter. And I'm not saying it doesn't matter in a very pessimistic or nihilistic way. It's just that, yeah, it doesn't matter, so I'm gonna do whatever I want anyways, right? So it really all comes down to how you think of things, right? And like I said, people don't control you, and people don't, their opinion doesn't matter as well. So did you ever think your live streams would become a therapy session for most of the viewers? I wouldn't say a therapy session, because I'm very I don't really have the knowledge to call it, enough knowledge to call it a therapy session, but I do like to share the knowledge that I get, right? I like to maybe have people realize the things that I didn't realize, and that seems so simple. Like, who would have thought, oh, you can think about the worst case scenario? I didn't think about it, and my mind was blown when she was talking to me about it, right? So yeah, I really love sharing, and this is the whole purpose of this channel, right? I want to share the process. I want to share the journey, like the good and the bad. Like, most of what we see online is only the good. It's the reels, the 3 seconds that of just like the best seconds of your life, but you know, you catch me a few streams back just like crying my eyes out. Well, I haven't cried on stream in a long time, and maybe it will happen again. I don't know. It's whatever, really. Dude, how do I draw this hand? Alright, frick it. Let's do this. It's not. It's a short arm. These front arms are short, and they're kind of chunky too. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. This. I think this is working. I don't know. These legs are fine. The front are not so great. But yeah, anyways, I think we can end it here. I am so blessed that the stream didn't stop. God. But yeah, wait a minute. We're back, right? Hopefully MB didn't leave. Okay, I think this is alright. Maybe, oh, we're back. Good. I was about to end the stream anyways. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. MB, hopefully whatever you're going through, it goes by. I trust it will go by. And yeah, if you want to talk, you know where to find me. I'm here every day around this time, drawing frogs on my frog arc. And yeah, if you if you like have another person that you can talk to, definitely do that. I've been, for the longest time, I've underestimated the power of like talking to someone, and trust me, it feels so much better. Hopefully you do realize it. And yeah, all right, I'll leave you to it, Mocking Bay. Take care of yourself. All right, drink water. You know what, let me, if you didn't drink water today or didn't drink a lot, this is your call. All right, thank you guys, and peace.